Hi everyone, welcome to this short video on one of my favourite tools that I love to use. It's called Automatic Article Submitter. I love writing articles. I love to talk a lot, but I like to write articles, and I always found it's very time consuming to be writing. Not only does it take to write the article because you've got to research, etc., but just submitting it to directories, and not only that, but also rewriting the same article. I'd get very sick of it very quickly. So my intentions would be really great at the start, but then they'd fizzle off because it would be so time consuming. Just to submit to 5 to 10 article directories a day can take a couple of hours sometimes. So what through MLSP actually, we've discovered a product called Automatic Article Submitter, and what it does is it actually allows you to upload or put your articles in here. It allows you to spin them up to about 50 to 60% of a different variation, and then it actually allows you to submit it to over 200 article directories. Now, for someone who's been doing this for a while, that is magic to my ears. Like, it's just fantastic because it's just so time consuming. And using this little tool, might take you 1 hour or a couple of hours to do one article and have it submitted to over 200 directories, you can do in a couple of hours. Whereas if you wanted to do that manually, it would take you probably weeks to do. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit about how it works and what you need to do to get it up and running, and how simple it is to use. The first thing I'm going to do is just show you basically what you need to do is you need to set up a pen name. Now, I've already got one here, but we're just going to go through and add another one. And it's really simple. So you just add all your names in here, and a pen name, basically you don't have to use your own original name. You can use a pen name for all of your articles. So you might have a shortened version of your name, etc. So that option's up to you. Where it's got default email here, with this one you might want to set up a separate email, like preferably not like a Hotmail or something like that, because what will happen is when you register at all these directories, some of them don't take Hotmail accounts, etc., or Gmail. So if you have a website, you should be able to hook up an email address through your website. Now, also, when you register with all these article directories, you're going to get sent all the confirmation links, because basically what happens is you'll get you register and then you'll get a link sent back to you saying please click on the link to make sure that you are registered with this directory. So you don't want to be having all those emails go to your personal email inbox. So it's better to set one up separately. Okay, now I haven't got one set up, so I'm not going to actually do that now, but basically you just go through, you pick a password, pick a password, then you use a username. My username is usually LizMO1 or something like that. Then you provide your website name. If you want to put your address in, it's best to put even just a street address or something in there, because some of the article directories may not register you if you haven't got that information in there. And so you just fill all of that in there, and then you just click on OK. I will just get rid of that and get rid of this as well. Whoops. Okay, let's just put in something. I know this is not going to be right, but we'll just go with that. Okay. See, it says here using a Hotmail or any other free email is not a good idea because many directories don't accept free email addresses, but that's okay. This is just a demonstration, so I'm not actually going to use that. Okay, so basically what you would do next is then you would actually go in and go over to your accounts, and as you can see, I've already got some email addresses attached to these. Are all your directories down here. Now, when you register with all these directories, you can do it manually, which will take you forever, or you can click this little button up here which says Mass Register. Now, what that will do is that'll actually, I'll just click on it and show you. Yep, it says here it'll create accounts to article directory sites completely automatically. It'll try to register on all sites where complete automation is possible using the details that you filled in for the current profile, which was all your pen name information. And once again, it says do not use an email you read emails from for auto registration. So here we go. Now what will happen is, because I've already signed up with some of them, it'll say failed. But it's just an example, see? So it'll go through and register all the ones that it can, and the ones that it doesn't register is generally because you need a capture phrase or something like that, or you need to fill in a little bit extra information. So then you'll need to go in and actually individually do that, and it's probably about 2/3 that might happen at. And as you can see, some of these here, because they're failed, because I've already joined up. So we'll stop this. That's just an example to show you how that actually works. Okay, so we'll get out of that. The next thing I'm going to show you is the articles. Okay, now this is a niche that I like to write about. To add a new article, you just go up here, and you would click up File, and you would click on New Article. Okay, and it brings up this screen here. Now this part here is where your body of the article is. Up here is where you'd put your summary, your 2 to 3 sentences, and up here is your title. Okay, and your keywords in here. And this down here is your